welcome to 2026 Torbay Dave, and we just first of all want to wish you a very happy new year. We'll move on to that in just a moment, but we have got some friends over with us this afternoon, and these are some of our friends who you're going to see basically throughout the rest of this year. Absolutely convinced of that. But Jackie's put a little bit of a buffet on just to kind of. I think there's 5 people. I think there's 5 people here. No, there's a few more than that. And desserts are hiding over here. So she's been busy all morning. From everybody here, it is a Happy New Year! Fantastic. And we're going to get down to have a few drinks. We're going to have something to eat. And we're going to catch you in a couple of days' time. We're going to head out to Longleat. And we're going to see the lights at Longleat, which is the last final thing that we're going to do from Christmas and New Year. So we'll see you very, very shortly.
Hours later.
Okay, well, here we are at the entrance then to the light display. As promised, we'll take you around. It is, I think it's the 4th of January. One thing's for certain, it is very cold tonight, and we've been here all day, so we are wrapped up warm, but something we've never been to before, and this is the light event. The first one we come to is Stonehenge. We're doing the south first, and so Stonehenge, which of course is only just up the road, representing over 4,500 years ago. These stone circles were put on Wiltshire's Salisbury Plain. And interestingly, apparently some of these smaller boulders originated from Wales. So how they ever got here is a mystery.
To see such a sight in the Wiltshire Plains, a connection to our ancient past, a worldwide wonder, a beacon of hope.
So apparently there are 2 trails. There is the Southern Trail, which is South England, which is the one that we started on, and then there is a Northern Trail. So on this Southern Trail, I'm expecting to see Stonehenge, also, which is where we are now. Expecting to see London as we move around the corner. But as I say, we'll take you all the way round. North and south this afternoon.
Where's the duck? Big duck. Big duck sharky. Come on, everybody, round this way.
I should of course have said earlier, Wallace and Gromit are featured heavily. But you've probably gathered that already. As we move around the corner, we have moved into Bristol and the Clifton Suspension Bridge, and of course the Bristol Balloon Festival featured here as well. It really does feel like you're on a bridge. Very much so. Very much so. It certainly doesn't feel like a path. It certainly is something very different. I haven't seen anything like this before. I really haven't. And clearly it takes us all the way around the garden, all the way around the house. It's going to be a long walk, that's for certain. But it is just starting to get a little bit darker now, and so these things are really starting to come to life. Not literally, of course, or at least I hope not. This is where Sean the sheep lives. Have we got the music playing as well?
It's really good, isn't it?
It's fantastic. It's really good. All the little sheep over here. Oh, some little piggies over here on the right hand side.
There's a lady piggy on the end. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Moving our way around the farm. So some circular bales, some traditional rectangular bales. It's a huge space. It really is a massive space here. I think we picked quite a good day to come as well. It's not too busy at all. In fact, it is the last night tonight. It's operated from November. And the last night tonight. I guess we're also fortunate we haven't got any snow here. Just having confirmation on Facebook that we have got snow at home, so we've got that to look forward to driving back a little bit later this evening. Okay, let's move on and see where we head next. That was Bristol, and of course the farm where Sean the sheep lives. Amazing, amazing. So clearly this is British Pop Idols. We're outside the front of the house now, with a huge lion in the front. I haven't been to the front of the house as close as this before. Wow. Oh, it is amazing, isn't it? We've got the Beatles. A little bit of Elton John over here. Really is done so well. So well. Well, if you didn't know where we are, that absolutely tells you, doesn't it? We are in Longleat, as I've said before. We're currently outside the front of the house, and as we move off the front, we are moving into Glastonbury. Again, not too far away from here. And clearly what we've got here is we've got Sean and the family at Glastonbury. They've got their tents all organised. They got their flags flying. All the tents down here on the right hand side, and their arrivals on the left hand side. Wallace and Gromit, of course. And everyone arriving here on the left, already with their campsites. Various kinds of tents, from wigwams to regular tents, family tents. It's all here for certain. Absolutely. Although I don't fancy sleeping in one of these tonight, I just have a horrible feeling it would be far too cold for certain. Far too cold tonight. Well, from Glastonbury we're going to cross over the road, and we are now heading to London. You can see that clearly with Tower Bridge. We're going to have a little wander around London. So, as you can see, we have definitely arrived in London. What an amazing double-decker bus there. And we've got a taxi behind it as well. And on our left-hand side, it's Baker Street.
Baker Street.
221B, Baker Street, the home of Sherlock Holmes. And on the opposite side of the street, well, at least here, we have got Houses of Parliament, Westminster Palace, and towering way above that is Big Ben. Or at least we should say Big Ben is the name of the bell that's actually inside the tower. Everybody refers to the tower as Big Ben, but for the historians amongst us, you'll know that that tower is Elizabeth Tower, and Big Ben is actually that huge 13-ton bell that is actually inside of Elizabeth Tower, keeping time across the whole of London. You can wait for the bus here. There's a little bus stop. You can't wait for the bus, and there's a map of the underground underneath. Although I think if you're waiting here for a bus, you would be waiting quite some time. I certainly wouldn't advise it. And the other thing that probably is not advisable is to try to get down onto the underground here. But fantastic representations, absolutely amazing, really is. And I saw some of this stuff during the day, and to be honest, it looks just so totally different at night. It really does come alive. Would absolutely recommend you coming to take a visit here. It'll have to be, well, I was going to say next year, but you can come this year, 2026. But of course, it'll have to be from November. This event starts again November 2026 with what I understand is a brand new display every year. Brand new display, and there's the Shard. But absolutely amazing. I just can't believe that I've never been here before. A few cyclists out as well tonight. And another double-decker bus. The 87 going to Hammersmith. Well, I'll tell you what, just let's look across in front of us to have some idea of Tower Bridge. But we haven't got there yet. We've got another little walkway to go through before we get to Tower Bridge. And if I'm going to have a guess. I don't know. I'm going to have a guess at Oxford Street or Regent Circus. It's these things above the street kind of give you that vibe, absolutely, of those London shops. That's certainly what it is. It is the London shops. So I'm going to go for Oxford Street. And then, of course, in front of us, we have got the Buckingham Palace gates. There's a bit of information here about the gates. Let's just zoom in a little bit. What can we tell you? There we go. 1911 ornate gates installed at Buckingham Palace. Got one of the King's Guards on this side. Fantastic representation.
Go and get the other
And a few benches. Again, don't try to sit on those. But we are now we're over in Abbey Road. And if we're in Abbey Road, it must mean that there is a zebra crossing, a pelican crossing. And yes indeed, it's there. We could cross the road here and get a bit of a look of the beetles across here. But we're not going to do that. We are going to head across onto the right hand side, and we are going to go through underneath as though almost as if we are a boat going down the Thames and underneath Tower Bridge, which is probably, well, it's certainly the biggest piece that we've seen thus far, and to be honest, it would not surprise me if that was the biggest piece of the evening. Well, we've just left London. London is behind us, and quick tribute to Wales with the Welsh red dragon there, just across on the left hand side. We're going to move across to the Giant's Causeway over to Ireland. Complete with a field full of shamrocks. Are they all three-leafed shamrocks? Or could we possibly find a four-leaf clover in there? I don't think we're going to find a four-leaf clover amongst that little lot tonight. So that is the south side. We're going to walk back to the middle, and then we'll be heading to the tribute to the north of the UK in just a moment. Okay, well, we've done the south, so it's now time for us to head up north, and that's in this direction. So we're heading through to the north, and the first thing we're greeted with is a whole row of flowers, some tulips, some roses, some daffodils, some bluebells. This is not a test of my flowers because I would fail dramatically. But both sides of the road, I don't think that these are connected to up north, but there certainly are a nice display to kind of take us the way down here, down to the up north section. I think we're going to be going to Blackpool. Yeah, you just heard somebody say it. We're certainly going to be visiting Blackpool and find out what else is up north in a few minutes' time. No, that is not Torbay Dave being interviewed. Might look like me from the back. Certainly is an interview going on. Just because he's got white hair, I mean, for goodness sake. Where is it? Looks nothing like me. Hey? Nothing like me at all. Oops. What do you think? Well, it certainly is very dark now. And these light arrangements really do jump out against this dark night.
start by cottage towers.
Oh, we've got some beavers. They've half eaten that poor tree. And some bats over here as well. But we have come to the start of our next tour, which is up north. Keep right and no overtaking. We will head over to that Christmas tree show a little bit later if it is still operating tonight. I don't see any reason why it won't, but if it's available, we'll certainly video it while we're here. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It really is. I can recommend this to anybody. It really is. It's a 2.5 hour trip for us to get here, but this is certainly well worthwhile coming. It really is. We've got some beach huts. They're more familiar with South UK than North UK, but that's something we see at all seaside locations. The seagulls deciding to share a portion of chips with an unsuspecting gentleman who just decided to take a seat to enjoy his lunch. The old Victorian lamps. I just heard the music play there as well from the Blackpool Tower Wurlitzer organ, and way down there, you can just about see the tower, and that's where we're certainly heading. They're certainly well organised on managing the crowds. It is a one-way system that's in operation. You can walk down here on the right, and of course coming back again we'll be back on the right hand side. Also, don't forget, it does say no overtaking. Just take your time, take it all in. So much to see, and the little trees and all the snowflakes falling down. We're all in colours in this section. So here is a tribute to Blackpool. Welcome to Blackpool. Get a really good view of the tower from here. There we go. Let's just move over here out of the way. Fantastic view. Fantastic view of the tower. Even if the Angel of the North is right onto the left hand side, which of course is not Blackpool, but we'll forgive them for that, no problem at all. So let's wander down through the Blackpool signage. Soak up some of the Blackpool atmosphere. And actually, I know they have some of these kind of wave lights in Blackpool for the illuminations. I've seen them. And some fishes over here. A bit of a sandcastle, bucket and spade. Why not?
Hey, is that Torbay Dave? Oh,
Very.
hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. Can I have an autograph, please?
Hello, matey. Very, very fortunate with the weather tonight, that's for certain. And here we go, Wallace and Gromit. Actually, on the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, actually directly in front here of the Blackpool Tower. A great photo opportunity there. A great photo opportunity. Well, we are moving on. Continuing to Lancashire. That's what it says. Photo opportunity over here with Wallace and Gromit. So West Wallaby Street. There we go, let's get a little closer. There we go. But we are in Lancashire now. One could argue we were already in Lancashire if we were in Blackpool, but we won't argue. The detail in all of this is really incredible, to be honest. It really is. And to be honest, I don't know how well it's coming out on the video. We'll have a little look later, of course. Just hope it's picking up the kind of detail that I'm seeing here tonight. It looks as though we're in Wallace and Gromit's front room now.
Say Wednesday, Dale. Oh, makes me nervous just thinking about it. Some cream crackers out there for certain. Oh, it couldn't be nothing else, could it? There's nothing like cheese.
And it looks as though the workshop is at the end.
Good grief, it's you. Don't let it get away, lad.
I've certainly seen that episode.
Recharge nearly 2%.
Well, it looks as though we're going to leave Lancashire behind as we head under the bridge and we move into Yorkshire.
Well, no more. This is my latest
What
invention.
are we going to see?
A smart gnome.
I'm your
here.
nifty odd shopping robot. Call me Robot.
You want to come on the adventure of a lifetime or not?
Into the Funland Farm.
Come on, let's play.
So this is why the Angel of the North was on this side, because we've been through Lancashire, we've been through Yorkshire, we're now passing the Angel of the North. in order to get to Scotland. There you go, does make sense.
Did you take the glove? Yes, you gave me the glove.
And that's the quickest I've ever gone from seeing the Angel of the North to welcome to Scotland. And again, the detail here on these Scottish thistles that are just coming into view is just incredible. Incredible detail. Look at that. Look at the detail there. Amazing. And on both sides of the walkway. And the steam train crossing on the viaduct above us tonight. And of course, we can't leave Scotland without saying hello and goodbye to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. And there she is in all her splendour. If you look through here, it gives you some idea of what's going on. Let's see. This is Christmas tree land. We haven't been there yet. There's a whole host of stuff to see going on over there. And if you look through there, hopefully, there you go. You can see the Christmas tree on the left. That is the main square with all of those icicle snow falling through the trees and London in the background. It certainly is a huge piece of work, an amazing evening thus far. Really is incredible. So we're going to leave Blackpool, going to leave Lancashire, Yorkshire, the north of England and Scotland as we travel through this archway of lights, and we're going to make our way over to I think it's Christmas Tree Town, I think it's called, but certainly there's a Christmas tree and there's some Christmas entertainment that I didn't know whether it would be carrying on tonight with Christmas just finishing, but I am delighted that we're going to get to see that as well. And this brings us out on the streets that we walked down a few moments ago, with the Victorian lamps adorning both sides of the street there. Wow, wow. Our last little look of the seaside and the Blackpool donkeys there, and Topsy and Tim with their buckets and spades. Brings us memories back for all of us, doesn't it? Well, as we're heading our way over to the Christmas section, we have bumped into, this is a tribute to British Tabletop, is how it's entitled. Effectively, it's a tribute to Morph. Do you remember Morph? He was a little ball of clay at one point, and very quickly moved into a whole host of different things. Again, absolutely very British, and if you're of a certain era, or maybe I should say a certain age, you will remember Morph very well. I certainly remember Morph. It's good fun, good fun. And that brings us on to what they're referring to here, the Great Scone debate. And absolutely, this is something that I do know about, living in Devon. And of course, this will get everybody arguing, everybody fighting for certain. So, big argument between the Devonians and the Cornish. Is it cream and jam, or is it jam and cream? To be honest, I know which way it is for me. It should be cream first, followed by jam, and, and that'll probably now spark so many comments below. So let me see, if you go cream and jam, let me know, or if you go jam and then cream, again, let me know. But to be honest, once it's all inside and mixed together in your mouth, it doesn't really matter, does it? Unless of course you're from Devon. And then in which case it definitely has to be cream first and then jam. And I could probably just about go a cream tea now. As you can see from my cheeks, it is pretty cold. It's pretty cold out here. We have been going for probably a couple of hours, and still more to see. Still more to see. So let's continue to focus on what we've got here. Certainly plenty of cheese in the shop. Although you can't buy any of this. Not tonight. And there's the Christmas tree that we saw earlier. And Santa is here. And the snowmen. And clearly the scene begins to change as we start to have that Christmas focus. They call it the Christmas show, and there is a show here that runs by the tree, runs every 20 minutes. Whether we're going to catch that, I am not sure. In fact, I think it just started or just finished when we were walking up here. So let's wait and see. Here's a great way to warm up. Look at this. Toasted marshmallows, and you toast them yourself on the fire. Yeah, that'll warm you up for certain. That might be an idea. Let's see if Jackie fancies a toasted marshmallow.
Do you want me to help you, Hadley?
You can feel the heat from the fire.
I don't want you to burn it.
Look at that. Oh, that is lovely. And it smells fantastic. It really does. That might be something for a few moments' time. But there's a few people here gathering for the Christmas show around this huge Christmas tree that we've got in front of us. So I think I'll try and get a position, and we'll see if we can see some of this Christmas show.
It's going to be exciting.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to a magical Christmas at Longleat. It's Christmas.
I'm feeling we're going to be in trouble now. We won't be able to video all this if it's going to be music all the way around, and it does look like it will be. Either that. You better watch out.
Jingle bell time, jingle bell time, dancing and prancing.
Well, this is the last of the lights, to be honest, and it is the reindeer. Comet there, and Prancer. There's a couple more at the back, which we'll see on the way out. And if we cross over here, you'll see some more of the reindeer. And these are all moving, as you can see. Donna at the back, Blitzen at the front. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. And these were some of those lights that you could see that I showed you earlier on, with the snow falling through the trees. Well, we've just got back to the car now. We've been through the lights, probably took us about 2.5 hours. Absolutely fantastic evening. Something that we can recommend 100%. Hope you've enjoyed this particular video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, and why don't you press the subscribe button and subscribe. Also, if you press the little notification bell, you'll find out the very next video that we upload. Well, until next time, from myself, Torbay Dave, thanks very much for listening. Have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.